Newly acquired Justin Lemke and Dan Nickel both in the lineup for Brampton, and they will both have an impact as Brooklyn looks for their first win. Good start as they hit for the first 2 goals of the game. Mitch Wild will get the ball rolling. Solo run, cutting into the middle and beats Nolan Clayton for the 1-0 lead. 35 seconds later, Jake Fox hits Holden Garland, who pops his first of the evening, and it's 2-0 for Brooklyn. But the Excelsiors will get even before the end of the period. Tanner Thompson takes the pass and beats Riley Hutchcraft. We have a 2-2 tie for the first 20 minutes of play. Early second, Connor Kiernan picks out Dan Mickle at the side of the net, who gets his first Brooklyn goal. Scored his fair share in this building in junior for Peterborough, though, against the Whitby Warriors. Kiernan through a crowd, bombs a shot past Clayton. Once again, Brooklyn up by a pair of goals. But, once again, Brampton will pull back. Connor Sellers attacks the goal, goes far side and Hutchcraft. It is 4-all. Brooklyn move up the floor quickly here. Connor Laird gets in behind everyone, and Laird will score to put the Red Shirts back in front in his first action of the season. Nice moment for him. Moments later, Lemke in his first game squares up with Michael Burke. Lemke dodging haymakers while connecting with a flurry of shots of his own. Lemke with the knockdown and the decision in this one, and both of these men would get a 5 and a game with their nights over. So Lemke showing he's going to do whatever it takes to fit in with his team. Right after the restart, Kiernan will pocket his second of the game, nicely set up by Curtis Knight. Brooklyn up by a score of 6-4. Garland with a chance here to make it a 3-goal lead, but Clayton gets in front of that shot. At the other end, Phil Caputo, opportunity to make it his second of the night, but denied by Hutchcraft. Third period, bad break nearly cost Brooklyn. Shot hits the side of the net, never goes in, but it's called a goal. Full of credit to the officials, though. They would confer, and the right decision was made correctly. No goal. Garland's going to step in front of a pass here, has nothing but open space in front of him, plenty of time to think about shot placement. He goes the right way. All things considered, you might call this the biggest goal of the season for Brooklyn at 7-5 now. Now, this is not a goal, but if it was, it would be on everyone's list of goal of the year. But Clayton gets in the way of a Kiernan hat trick. Late going, still a 2-goal lead. Laird taking a beating, hangs in there. In the end results, a Brampton penalty that will allow Brooklyn to finish the game on a power play. No last-second heartbreak this time around. Brooklyn takes it 7-5 for their first win and first major series victory. In goal for Riley Hutchcraft.
Well, we've been all around it all year. You know, we kept the energy high, and we've been keeping our spirits up a little bit in the room. And we knew that once we get that first one, we're going to hope that they all fall now. And I think we played really well just as a unit on the back end, and the offense scored when they had to. But scored a lot of transition goals, which was the difference maker today. I think 4 out of our 7 were in transition, so it really helped us cushion that 2-goal lead and stick with it.
I'm happy for the guys. I mean, they worked hard. They were scoreless third period against Brampton. It was just a tough, grind-em-out game. It's not exactly cool in here right now. The heat's eating at everybody, and I think both teams were probably feeling the effects of it. But being able to hold them scoreless in the third period, I think, was a testament to what our defense is trying to do, and our offense. You know, they did a good job banging around and keeping the D on the floor.